successfully sneak your way into the heart of the rival PF's FOB, you can capture staff from them. I'll be looking forward to meeting the new recruits, boss. Be careful down there, boss.
Have a good night, Julio. Sleep well. Thank you, sir. I'll see you this week. I'll be on different times and that. You get your rest, and I'll see you when I see you. You take care, okay? Excuse me.
Infiltration successful.
Hey Misha, how are you? I can say they look the same, but they're not. We're doing it a little different today.
Successfully sneak your way into the heart of the rival PF's FOB, and you can capture staff from them. I'll be looking forward to meeting the new recruits.
Doing okay?
boss.
I have 2 low-ranked male soldiers that I'll be using tonight.
Be careful down there, boss.
One has the tough guy skill, the other has the quick reload skill. Something different. And
All units, special alert. Defend your positions. Out.
I'm not a beer drinker. Not a fan of the taste, and alcohol doesn't do a lot for me.
All units, special alert. Defend your positions. Out.
Which way you turning, my man? You can drink mine. You can have my share. This is not going to be easy. I wonder what he's looking at. Oh, okay, fine, get out of the way.
Infiltration failed. Are you hurt? Try a little harder next time.
How are you, Thresher?
Boss, the rival PF.
Yeah, today is double coins for me today. Sometimes I try and get too cute.
Successfully sneak your way into the heart of the rival PF's FOB, and you can capture staff from them. I'll be looking forward to meeting the new recruits, boss.
Be careful down there, boss.
I've never seen Terrachan, so I don't know how they are as a player. I just know that name from the high end of the espionage score. So unless they boosted, they know their way around how to sneak through bases.
Don't do it. Where are your friends?
Nice job.
Infiltration successful.
It's a lot of work to get to knock out a guy 3 times. I know I've been on the losing end of that. Not healthy.
Successfully sneak your way into the heart of the rival PF's FOB, and you can capture staff from them. I'll be looking forward to meeting the new recruits, boss.
Be careful down there, boss.
Some days that works perfectly fine, other times it doesn't. I don't understand. That would be kind of funny if I were to do that on someone's base who's watching. Can you imagine? The closest I have come to that is I had a guy crack my base when I had my old mine layout, and he put it on YouTube, and this is like a day or so or two after he had invaded. So it was kind of neat to see my own base get it attacked that way. It was kind of neat to see it from that perspective. And the guy who did it is an accomplished sneaker, so doesn't matter what Are you 3 diamonds? If you're 3 diamonds, I have a chance to see it. 2 or 3 diamonds, and I have a chance to see it. If you're 1 diamond or less, well, I may see it, so. Let's camp out, take a break, get some sleep. Tired of waiting for you.
Infiltration successful.
Of course, if I had Venom, I would have just shocked them all down. And a volunteer. That works. Thrasher, what is your PSN? Yeah.
Successfully sneak your way into the heart of the rival PF's FOB, and you can capture staff from them. I'll be looking forward to meeting the new recruits, boss.
Be careful down there, boss. All units, special alert. Defend your positions. Out. UAV's picked up a man in trouble. Nearest unit, go investigate. CP, this is Delta 1. I see smoke. Could be enemy activity. Over. This is CP. Understood. Tighten security and stay alert. Out. All units, special alert. Defend your positions. Out.
Thank God for the tough guy skill, huh?
CP, this is Delta 3. There was an explosion. Damage unknown. Over. This is CP. Understood. We are under attack. All units on alert. Out.
Sometimes it does come in handy. keeps them guessing. I don't know where they are. Not too bad.
Infiltration successful.
Volunteer. Okay.
Successfully sneak your way into the heart of the rival PF's FOB, and you can capture staff from them. I'll be looking forward to meeting the new recruits, boss.
Be careful down there, boss.
Well, if it is, you better say something.
All units, special alert. Defend your position. Out.
I bear no responsibility.
All units, special alert. Defend your position. Out.
I found this
What's going on?
this guy I'm using. He was in mission 6, where the bees sleep. The same mission that Blue Kangaroo, the low-rated tough guy, he's in the same mission at the same spot.
CP, this is who's under the enemy. We're calling off the search. Over. This is
So
CP. Understood. Don't let your guard down. They could still be in the area.
I found him, I picked him up, and they gave him 1 medal, and he still has a 2.0 rating, so... And
All
it's-
units. Special alert. Defend your position.
I really like that quick reload skill, so... I just wish there was a female that had that, and that high a bonus rating. That would be helpful. Excuse me.
What the hell?
The grade 5s would have knocked him out.
This is Delta 4. Detonation in the area. Can't tell where.
They cost precious metals, and
This is CP.
I'm not interested in using precious metals unless it's absolutely necessary.
All units. Special alert. Defend your positions. Out.
Well, there's only 2 legitimate S++ females. Creeping Buzzard and Glacier Mongoose. And you can get those at the end of mission 45. Anybody else has been edited in some way.
Down here. Over. This is CP. Understood. They could be an enemy attack. All units. Stay alert. Out. CP, this is Delta 2. Clear fire. There's no sign of the enemy.
Infiltration successful.
This is CP. Understood.
I have 1 in my units. She came to me randomly. I don't even remember where I got her from, but I did a medical run and captured 10 staff, and she has not just S++ in medical, but S++ in base development as well. So I don't know where she came from. I don't know how those were generated. Yeah, Visceral, yeah, I am. Only for 2 hours or so tonight. So, I don't know how this came about, but she appeared in my unit one day, and so two point oh and the Quick reload skill. So
Successfully sneak your way into the heart of the rival PF's FOB, and you can capture staff from them. I'll be looking forward to meeting the new recruits, boss.
Be careful down there, boss.
earlier today, I tried to do this map from underneath the sniper crane start point, and it was a mess. So there's no real good way to do this layout other than the far start point. Good job. Yeah, it's good to step up your levels one by one. Combat was the first unit that I got to 162. I'm watching those numbers climb high, and it was an adventure to max out at that point. It was really nice. That was the first unit I got to 162, but it wasn't the first unit that I got all S++ in. That was research and development. Way ahead of schedule. Well, medical is... how can I put this? Medical is hard because you don't know precisely what's going to be there until you get there. If that makes a lick of sense. No traces. 100%.
Infiltration successful.
I'll do medical next. Support is a lot easier than medical. And the best support platform is North Pacific. You can almost 9 times out of 10 you can coast through there without touching anybody for 3 platforms. Okay. Medical. You can do North Pacific or North Atlantic. Okay. I'm gonna change this real quick. Turn this into a non-lethal. Smokes, stun grenades, and petrol bombs. Nocto. Blue kangaroo. Okay. The lethal weapon is, in case you don't want to waste your time with smoke grenades, you can shoot out the cameras. Now the reason I say medical is hit or miss,
Successfully sneak your way into the heart of the rival PF's FOB, and you can capture staff from them. I'll be looking
is that
forward to meeting the new
sometimes
recruits,
you
boss.
don't know what is going to be on the core platform until you get there. The first 3 platforms you can get by without a problem. It's the core platform that always provides the most fireworks and or adventures, because there's no room in there for you to maneuver with the UAVs circling around and everything else. And if you activate a soft alert, it becomes even harder. Always mark these 2 guys here because you're going to go right underneath. Okay. Thanks, Fox Engine. I really hate doing that. I do.
All fire teams, this is CP. UAV's picked up a man in trouble. Nearest unit, go investigate.
Having to draw their attention one way or another.
CP, this is Zulu 4. We'll investigate ASAP. Out.
Whoops.
CP, this is Zulu 7. Threat in the area. We're tightening security. Over. This is CP. Understood. Check your surroundings. Out.
Oh shit.
All fire teams, this is CP. Security cams picked up a man in trouble. Nearest unit, go investigate.
And that's it.
CP, this is Delta 3.
Infiltration successful.
Sometimes there's a camera above the door, sometimes there's not. So you have no way of knowing until you actually get there how that's going to play out. But that's, most of the time, that's the route that I take. And that's North Atlantic Medical. So now support is a little different. North Pacific support is the easiest for me. Because it is a straight shot to the core platform. It's got extra mines too. Extra camera, extra mines. Okay. It's a little bit of a challenge this time around. Now, of course, normal platforms don't have the extra mines, but North Pacific is easiest to me.
Successfully sneak your way into the heart of the rival PF's FOB, and you can capture staff from them. I'll be looking forward to meeting the new recruits, boss.
Be careful down there, boss.
Wow.
All units, special alert. Defend your positions. Out.
Should have brought the shotgun. So we'll just be doing it pistol only.
All units, special alert. Defend your positions. Out. CP, this is Zulu 7. Signs of enemy activity. Over. Tightening security. This is CP. Understood. Don't let your guard down. Out. CP, this is Zulu 2. We may have an intruder. Going on alert. Over. This is CP. Understood. Check your surroundings. Out. All units, special alert. Defend your positions. Out.
You alright?
Now on support, what I like to do is turn the power off.
Security cams picked up a man in trouble. Nearest unit, go investigate.
All fire teams, this is CP.
UAVs picked up a man in trouble. Nearest unit, go investigate.
It takes out the camera that was there.
All units, special alert. Defend your positions. Out.
Oh man, really? Well, that's why I bring smoke grenades.
UAVs picked up a man in trouble. Nearest unit, go investigate.
What's up?
And of course, with non-lethal mines, you can jump right over them to get them to
That was attack. We may have an intruder. Should I investigate? Over. This is CP. Understood. All units, stay on guard.
Infiltration successful.
just like that. I don't know anything about MGO, Leo. I don't play MGO. Not too bad. No volunteers. Exactly 40,000. That's rare. I don't get that very often. An exact number like that. Whenever there are extra cameras on the core platform in support, I always turn the power off. Always. Doesn't matter what my soldier is. Doesn't matter. I gotta have that power off. Because once you go down into the basement, there's no room to maneuver if a camera spots you. Okay, medical. Sorry. I don't care if you rip on me for this. I don't care. Honey Badger don't care. I only do intel with Venom. And North Pacific intel is the easiest for the first 3 platforms. And then you have to do some gun work to get around to the back of the house. And then once you're in the back of the house, you go back to front.
FOV, and you can capture staff from them. I'll be looking forward to meeting the new recruits, boss.
Be careful down there, boss.
Again, as I've said many times, I don't do intel on a regular basis. Yes. But most bases here have a pinch point with the UAVs. And my philosophy is rooted in making sure you stay moving. So I go down here to avoid the pinch point of the UAVs. Okay. So there's a camera there, a camera there. Instead of using smoke grenades, the UAV is pulling away.
Got it.
You can coast to the left instead of the right and get through. This is on mid-range, of course. Sniper platforms, whole different thing. Again, I don't do sniper intel platforms very often, so your mileage may vary. Well, North Pacific Combat, North Pacific Support, North Atlantic R&D, and North Atlantic Base Development on your standard bases are easy to get through with a minimum of fuss.
CP, this is Delta 1. No sign of the enemy. We're calling off the search. Over. This is CP. Understood. Keep your guard up. Out.
And I always mark this UAV. Always. So go through the back of the house to the front. Turn the power off. And then the shocking conclusion. Take that, bitches. I would like to thank Wind Supernova, who provided this route that I'm using.
UAV's picked up a man in trouble. Here is
Another
go investigate.
unfortunate.
CP, this is Delta 3. Go investigate ASAP. Out. CP, this is Zulu 7. One of us got knocked out here. Over. This is CP.
That guy can see me, but not fast enough
All units.
for me to get to the top. With the power off, I don't have to worry. I'll take that. Not too bad.
Infiltration successful.
So that's how I do intel. I don't care about points on intel. I don't care about neutralizing guards with the riot pistol. So I've tried different ways. I've tried gas. I've tried a whole bunch of things, and none of it works as well as this stun arm. Yeah. It's like I steal a mortar all the time from R&D. I don't need it. Okay, I need to answer a message. I don't know who that is. I tell you, Sony really jacked up some of the stuff when they made their user interface changes. Yeah, no staff, just a claymore. Resources. Now, one of the small benefits of Intel is that you get a lot of African peach. So you can use the grade 7 sleep grenades in there. Throw them up, you know, up towards the core. You can knock out a bunch of people that way. And the main cost of those, the African peach, you can make that back when you complete the mission. So shocking them is not the only way to do that. You can use the grade 7s. So, North Atlantic R&D, North Atlantic, I like North Atlantic based development because once you get past the second platform, you're good to go. I don't like support on this platform because it's just ugly. I don't care about Intel. Medical is okay. I'm kind of hit or miss on that. Where are your minds at? Well, we'll see. Yeah, tough guy. Okay.
Successfully sneak your way into the heart of the rival PF's FOB, and you can capture staff from them. I'll be looking forward to meeting the new recruits, boss. Be careful down there, boss.
Okay. So we're on a base with custom mines. Gotta use a tough guy for that. I mean, your South Pacific and Indian Ocean FOBs are harder to walk through. North Atlantic R&D is, to me, the best layout. The pinch points don't really pinch if you know what you're doing. I mean, these two that I just marked are your main issue. And I can coast right up to where this guy is. And keep walking. So, again, that's from my experience. Other people may prefer other platforms, but in my experience, especially with the low interaction guideline that I use for myself, this platform provides the most in terms of lack of interaction. I still get it. You know, people mess around with their security zones and all that. And guards are wandering around random places and everything else, and I'll have to deal with them as the situation dictates, but a normal base is pretty simple to get through without major problems. Now, North Pacific R&D, on the other hand, is hard for two reasons. One, that on the second platform it has a pinch point, and two, if you activate a soft alert, that third platform has a wide open space where the snipers can see you. I'm right here. I'm right here. Here! Clown. Pay attention. That's all it takes sometimes. And of course my route on the core platform is what I've used. 98 times out of 100 I'll get through here without an issue. Those two other times people will put mines where that decoy is, and it's game over. Thanks for horses. Breathe deeper. You breathe deeply as well. Okay, Mr. Mulder, it's all yours. I didn't even turn the power off, did I? No, I didn't, did I? Yeah.
Infiltration successful.
Yes, they are. Now, in terms of combat, North Pacific, to me, is the easiest to take care of because you're walking through 3 platforms. Again, the second platform is the one that causes the most trouble. The third platform you can skip most interaction, and the core platform is you're facing it head on instead of off to one side or another. Okay. This layout has 2 pinch points. The UAVs between 3 and 4, and this wide open spot on the third platform. If you cause a soft alert anywhere before the third platform, you got a lot of work to do to get by there because that open space is a dead giveaway. Let's do it. 9 and 13.
Successfully sneak your way into the heart of the rival PF's FOB, and you can capture staff from them. I'll be looking forward to meeting the new recruits, boss.
North Atlantic. Home away from home.
Be careful down there, boss.
Really? On my alternate account, I didn't build the gun cameras because they stick out like sore thumbs. At least the black cameras that don't have guns on them are a little harder to notice because they're black and now bright white. Plus. Oh shit, out of luck now.
Contact!
Funny tip, if you use a shotgun on that guy, it'll blow him backwards into the path of the camera. And if you walk past while the camera is glowing yellow, it'll see you. Where you at, Mr. Cameraman?
Hands up.
Don't do it.
We're your friends.
We're your friends. That's where your custom camera is? I would never have put it there. The camera is... I placed it there on purpose. Like I said, 98 times out of 100, this route that I'm using is good, the best way to go. I've tried other ways, and this one works the best for me, so I use it. On occasion, get a guy put mines here. Yes. Very true.
Infiltration successful.
I never take the stairs. 14,400. Not too bad. Resources. Closing in on 2,000. It's an easy way to earn espionage points. So that's why I take them. Yeah, base development. Support is awful on this map. Besides the second platform, this third platform has wide open space that the guards can see you in on a soft alert, so you're essentially shit out of luck on that one. This intel platform, however, is easy to run if you take the stairs down to the below deck and cut underneath the sniper crane. This third platform is very easy to just cut across. And you can take out the sniper on the tower, cut around to the back, shock everybody down, and then climb up to the top. I'm going to show you the pinch points here. I don't like to do North Pacific unless it's medium or short range. Long range is awful in this layout to me.
Successfully sneak your way into the heart of the rival PF's FOB, and you can capture staff from them. I'll be looking forward to meeting the new recruits, boss.
I don't do very well against defenders.
Careful down there, boss.
Usually I get caught. Or I'm wearing grade 11 battle dress in security challenge. Okay, your first pinch point is where the camera is. On long range, you have to take out the snipers and then smoke down this camera. And if you go underneath, there's a UAV there waiting for you. So this whole platform is has a giant pinch point.
CP, this is Delta 9. Seeing smoke. Possible enemy attack. Over. This is CP. Understood. Tighten secure lines. Stay alert. Out. CP, this is Zone 6.
And of course your second pinch point is where that camera is.
Stay alert and smoke out the enemy.
You gotta stop and wait for it to circulate out of your way, or you can blow it up. Or smoke it as I do.
CP, this is Delta 3. I see smoke. Could be enemy activity. Over. This is CP. Understood.
Okay, I'm gonna drop off after this. I'm starting to feel really tired. My eyes are starting to close.
All fire teams, this is CP. Security cams picked up a man in trouble. Nearest unit, go investigate.
Have a seat, partner. The route is always the same. Always. Now, if there are mines here, obviously I have to use a workaround. What I did learn, if there are mines here on this ledge, you can circle around to where the sensor can't read you, turn around, and drop right down on top of it, and it'll go off. I would do that only with Snake or a S rank or higher player.
Infiltration successful.
Okie dokie. That'll be it for this evening. I will be on tomorrow, probably in the morning, Pacific time. I don't know, it depends on how I feel. But as always, I appreciate you guys very much, and I will see you tomorrow. Have a good night.